Why a young couple would change her life in Bucharest, Romania to live in Lisbon, Portugal? I mean, I guess the answer is quite simple. Would be challenges, and also I have the Portuguese citizenship, so it makes sense to move to Portugal after so many young Portuguese live in the country. It opens opportunities for you to grow inside there as a citizen. And with that being said, we decided to move to Portugal, me and my lovely wife that's here with me now. Also have a step back here. And yeah, she's from Romania. I'm from Brazil. I have Portuguese citizenship because I lived here for so many years that I got it. And we met there, Romania, Bucharest. We were living there. You were, what were working?
I was a software engineer before, yeah.
Software engineer, IT. And I was a game presenter working in the casino industry, But before that, I was a professional volleyball player.
What a career change.
Oh yeah. And we were working in big companies there in Romania, and we decided just to move here to Portugal. Actually, we are looking for some place to move, right? We didn't fell right there in Bucharest.
Yeah, I never quite felt right there. I'm not really from Bucharest, so I didn't really have much attachment, I guess.
Yeah, Bucharest is crazy, it's chaotic. But here in Lisbon it's also chaotic, but kind of different way, I would say.
It's more organized a bit. Organized chaotic,
Yeah.
So chaotic because it's big, but...
So we saw her opportunity. She always wanted to be a stylist. She's great on that. She studied her entire life to be a stylist.
Yeah, behind the scenes, with the computer science degree and everything.
Yeah, the IT shit was basically just to pay the bills, I guess, no?
Oh yeah, and I was thinking to work in IT for fashion companies, but Bucharest doesn't really offer that. So I was like, okay, let me change. We're changing the country. Okay, let's change the jobs. No, we just got married, so a lot of changes all at once.
Yes, a lot of changes. And after I left volleyball, the athlete life, I kind of felt lost. I just got the first job that showed in front of me. That was the game presenter position. And I mean, it's quite shit to work in that industry with casinos and things. But I was trying to find something that I really like to do. And the closest thing that I found was producing videos, be with the camera and be behind the camera and directing and doing those kind of stuff, tell a story through videos. And that's what I'm doing here in Lisbon now. That's being a videographer, video maker, whatever you want to call it. You're here for a month and a half?
I guess.
Yeah, a month and a half.
Yeah,
I felt like a year, but it's just a month and a half.
Oh yeah.
And
I think
coffee break?
Sure, yeah.
See? Always got her. Coffee break, ching ching.
And we're back.
Jack Skellington had.
Yeah. Do you guys love The Nightmare Before Christmas as much as I do?
Oh yeah, she loves it. I enjoy it as well. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, he just watched.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about what we are here to talk about.
Our Lisbon experience.
Yeah, our Lisbon experience. I mean, to have like a context, we were living in Bucharest. We had a pretty cool apartment, both of us in a stable job, to come here and kind of risky things. And now we are like in a small room. Not like we are in a small room. I think you guys can see everything living through this lens now.
Yeah, that's the whole room.
Exactly. And my mom's house. So yeah, she married me to live in my mom's house in a small room.
I am the OG. Please don't say that publicly on the internet.
Wow. Yeah, but we have a project, you know, we are working on that. It's been harder than we thought that would be.
It's always like that, no?
Yeah, but we already knew that would be hard.
Yeah, especially if you don't have the experience of doing things on your own, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and probably not estimate correctly everything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's part of the process. It's about learning, right? So.
Yeah, and here the experience here 1.5 month here in Lisbon. What's your thoughts on it?
If I would sum it up in one word, would be transform. Because yeah, we transformed a lot. Even our relationship transformed because we got married here.
Yay!
Yeah, and we actually set up our businesses, right? So it's a lot of transformation.
Oh yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, we changed the city, the country, our relationship status, and what we do. So we changed everything that a person can change. The only thing missing would be a child. We have Buddha, the dog.
The dog.
Yeah,
we haven't showed him yet. But it's gonna show up in a lot of the next videos. And here is the business, and I mean, we don't know anyone here in the city. Even I was raised here, but I don't know anyone here in the city, you know, because all the good ones, they left. Like the Portuguese, the young Portuguese, they leave the country, and the ones that I know, they left. And there's the ones that remain here. I do not have contact. So
yeah, we met more foreigners while here than actual Portuguese people. So.
Oh yeah. Also because of the language barrier was one of the main things that why we left Romania. Like because of me, basically, because there people do not speak that English, you know, and it's not as international as Lisbon. So it was really hard for me to grow as a freelancer. And here you have more opportunities into that. I thought it would be easier because I speak the local language, but it doesn't work like that because I don't speak the Portuguese from Portugal. I speak the Portuguese from Brazil, but it's way different. And you end up communicating better and having connections with Brazilians than Portuguese. And with English it's easier here because there is a lot of foreigners and a lot of foreigners business inside Lisbon.
Other than that, I don't think it's only the language barrier because you could have learned the language. It's just we didn't really felt at home in Bucharest. I didn't, and I'm Romanian, so sometimes it's no need to have a language barrier. You can feel more at home in places that you know nothing about.
Yeah. Do you feel home here?
I think it's growing on me. Definitely, it's a complicated journey, right? But I do feel at home because I have you, because you're my family, right? So yeah, but it's a lot of things I miss. It's a lot of things I don't miss, and I'm happy to not have to deal with them anymore. So it's a mixed bag, as everything. You give up something to gain another thing, right? So yeah, you have to let the all things go so you can grow, right? Yeah, and here a lot of things can grow and we see these opportunities, but it's so goddamn hard to get into them because it's supposed to be hard, and here it is like really hard. We can talk more about those things in the next videos, you know, and here was an introductory video. It's gonna come more videos like that, some more well produced. Here's just to talk and see, open up like how's Romania, how's Lisbon, the difference of opportunities that in Bucharest you can also grow, and there's a lot of space to grow there because the economy there is kind of booming, you know. It's a lot of things what is around. It's
all good, not all good, what is normal here, there is new, you know.
Yeah, I would say people have a lot of misconceptions about Romania because it's in the east. It used to be a communist country, but it's been 30 years, guys, so
Oh yeah,
it's very different now, and it grew a lot.
It grew
Even
a
in my time, I'm 25 years old, so I didn't get to grow up in communism. It's so different now.
oh yeah, and definitely there have like so many opportunities, but not for me, for what I wanted to do, and not for her what she wanted to do. You know, she wants to work with fashions, so she needs to be at somewhere that fashion can happen. And the best places in Europe would be London, Paris, or Milan, but it's, I mean, we had the opportunity to come to Lisbon, so was like, okay, let's give it a shot. And me as a videographer, the best place in Europe, I don't know where, probably Spain or Lisbon, because of the sun, of the daylight, you know. But they have like a few more in Europe, not that much, because most part of the year it's dark. Did a problem with the camera now, all fixed, all good. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens
all the time.
But what we want to say is, here's our invitation for you to stick here with us, to follow up this journey. You know, this not being easy, being a self-employee or entrepreneur, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love journeys like this, like to watch others. But I feel like you only get something out of it if you're actually trying to do that. Otherwise, it's just information. But when you apply it, it's totally different.
Oh yeah, experience. Yeah. It's wow.
Yes.
One thing is you being a passive, just watching it, and you're like, okay, nice, looks nice and easy, you know.
Yeah, and then stepping into the active role.
Oh wow, it's it's wild. It's wild.
Yes,
it's cool. It's cool. It's wild and scary at the same time.
It's way easier to see from outside on someone else how he's doing, you know, and how he's doing something. But then to do it yourself, you have to get over your own preconceptions about yourself, about your ego, you know, to get over a lot of things.
Yeah.
To actually succeed in that.
So here's our invitation. Give your like, subscribe, comment here what you want to see next. We're gonna show up with way more stuffs.
Yeah, what you're curious about. Videographer, fashion stylist, let us know.
Yeah, business grow as all overall, you know, something like a freelancer. So yeah, ciao.
Ciao.